Cool. It's I was really hopeful to not go into my first sleep break 0-2 in man games, so that's nice. But otherwise, you know,
I went into week 3 0-2 in man games.
That's not a sleep break.
he's just trying to one up me.
Yeah, he's just...
Man,
That's what I
have I
do.
fumbled that game?
Oh man.
Niners.
How many games?
It's like 12 fumbles in 8 games.
Nope.
No Bubba?
Nope. He's out for the season at this point. Here, this is yours.
How many games has he missed?
Every.
He had one play against me.
Yep. He came back from injury in the first game, and then he got hurt instantly.
Oh wow,
So
he came back too early.
He came back and then got hurt on the very first play, so that means he's out for the season, in my experience. So this has been a good season.
And it'd be a shame if you threw 1,000 points into upgrading Bubba and then he got hurt.
I just think instead of doing that's kind of cool. I really actually am intrigued by that idea. I also think I would just propose changing it from 200 to 300. Or 250.
Yeah. I mean, you'd have to present real, actual data to show that that's actually a.
Well, I mean, you
necessary
could still
thing.
have some hypotheticals though. Look at the book of armaments right now and be like,
I've looked.
are these significant enough upgrades for a player to truly give them the edge that the whole idea is supposed to provide? Which is the whole
No
narrative.
one trade is supposed to do that. That's why you get 5 or 4. You know, and a better draft position and better everything. Basically, the whole league is basically put into that order of.
I think I'm right.
Yes, you do. Otherwise, why would you say it?
Are you missing?
Bubba.
Anybody else?
Just Bubba. He's the only one that matters.
Yeah, the rest of his team that is also great.
Yeah, right.
He's got.
You got Foster.
I meant defensive.
Foster, Australian for. I don't have Bubba.
Foster, Australian for now, the fourth best running back in the league.
4th?
Yeah, he's below Nate Trine. Nate Trine means business is now the third best running back in the game.
Mm. Steve, are you still undefeated?
Steve's the last undefeated. That's awesome.
Yeah, well, it's only my second man.
So,
Just lose game week 6. Computer.
Ah, shit, it's my fault.
Holy God, I feel bad for Joel.
Why do you feel bad for Joel?
Well, he's 5-1. He's 0-1 in man games.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh! Stop this guy
That one guy would not leave me alone. Jesus Christ.
You look like you're struggling so far. Having a rough go.
So, to elaborate?
I'm talking to your brother.
Oh.
Why would I have a conversation with you, Vicky?
Because you've done that before.
Jared, care to comment about the rough start that you're having while playing?
All I saw in the corner of my eye was you looking right at me. You've said that shit before.
Oh, fucking hell.
That's definitely something Brad would do. I'm with
Yeah.
Jared on this one.
Absolutely. He's
Why?
done it.
Fucking Jordan. How am I doing?
Did anybody see Dion Reds' comment? Said Dan is the Buffalo Sabres of the NFTGL.
Oh, fuck. That's not true. Dan's won a Man Bowl before. The Sabres have never won the cup, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah, Joe seems to say that you're the Sabres of the NFTGL,
That sucks.
which is not accurate because you've won the Man Bowl.
I also have made the playoffs since 2000.
Yeah. Wait, who's DJ Sims?
The Sabres have not.
Deanna.
Wait,
The
are you
Sabres have not.
Are you saying the hockey team that hasn't made the playoffs in 14 years?
Yeah.
Yes, the Buffalo Sabres.
That's embarrassing.
And they've had top tier draft picks.
So often.
When they all suck.
No,
Give me
They
that.
just manage them.
They trade them away once the
one of them had to get traded because of a
I
situation.
look like I'm
Yeah,
struggling.
which he basically got fed.
There are times when my
he-
team
was
was
Jack
Yeah, Jack like.
Well, I mean, it's the
he,
fucking
had
turnovers.
a
I've had a couple drives
disc
that
injury in his
quite
neck.
finished.
He wanted
on
to
the
get
bone,
a
but
disc
the
replacement
fumbles
surgery,
did.
which no professional athlete can
Game
have at
breaker.
that time.
You got it.
Absolutely.
And in his
Otherwise, I
contract,
feel pretty good
it
where my
was
offense is at. I feel really good where my defense is at.
Not all contracts, but a lot of them.
It's
do
not
this,
really.
Where the team
My defense
decides
isn't
what
a
procedures
concern.
you're gonna get.
Oh, really? I never heard that.
And yeah, and the team told him
No, your
no,
defense hasn't
and
been
he said,
a concern.
okay, well then I'm just not gonna play.
I think this has been a
they were
concern
like,
since
Take
I was
that.
on Vikings.
Give
I
me
guess
that.
we gotta
Give me
trade
that.
him to a team that's willing to let him do it.
Joe said all that he
So
wanted.
They traded him to Vegas. Vegas let him do it, and like 2 years later, they.
Now he's one of the best players in the league.
Yeah.
So Joe
So
said
now
that
they
all
made
that
a
he
mistake.
wanted was for people to shit on the Sabres. Thank you, gross, and fuck Jack Eichel.
Yes.
It ain't Jack Eichel's fault the Sabres are a shitty organization.
Yeah, but he's also kind of a shit heel.
He is kind of a douche.
I told him, I was like, that's such a dick fucking move.
I
to
mean,
sign
like
Jeff
he
Blake.
was kind of right about.
Like literally, like 5 teams in the league would.
He's also
could
a
use
Even
him
a
as a
bad
starter.
still.
Here's your
I
smart
don't
play.
think I've ever heard of
Yeah,
a team
totally.
saying,
It's absolutely smart play.
you can't do that.
Well,
How do I
it's
help
an
my team? By
experimental
hurting all of you.
procedure, Or it's not been done.
I don't know,
Yeah,
it was the best
never
pick on
been
the board,
done on
but-
a
Yeah.
high level.
Even for him,
professional
like-
athlete yet.
Yeah, I guess I just
Now
kinda
they're
like-
seeing the results.
You
are
know, it was a
generally
mark,
pretty good.
a marked improvement
I just
over
generally kind of go
E.
with like
Richardson.
it's your career.
Who was a
It's
marked
like
improvement
you're
over-
still alive
over,
with us.
Yeah, he was the
Tim
face of the
Rosenbach.
franchise at the time.
Yeah.
They didn't want to risk anything.
Yeah. So they'd rather just trade him away. Seems kind of silly.
He's popping everybody.
So, but that's the
Uh,
Sabres.
running touchdown?
That
That's a second running touchdown.
The first one was Reggie Cobb, but I missed it. I was getting set up.
Wow. What's that?
Oh, wow.
It's not supposed to they cut him. It's that they suspended him, and
That's
his
Steve's going
contract
card.
was up at the end of that season, and they didn't resign.
I don't know if it's
Now they are technically suspended as like
Pretty good.
5 dudes.
Yeah, both of my wide receivers
Are
are
those
there.
guys, are those guys like still suspended or?
Yes.
Yeah,
That
that-
whole thing is still pending.
No, it's been a
Yeah,
while.
I got Tim Brown and Michael Haynes, but they're
It's
bad.
been, no, I
It's
mean
been about a year.
he was just charged like in the middle of last season.
Oh, I thought it was longer.
I love
It's
the
only-
dichotomy
it's
of
only
Max
like
kick.
13 months.
Energy.
The incident itself
like
was like 2 to 3 years.
Speed and speed at receiver,
Yeah.
and then
Oh.
slow but
before
thundering
he-
power at running back.
I got lucky.
Twice.
I got
But
fucked.
after
such a-
after
dude,
they
The
drafted
hitting power
no, it was
Every
yeah, it was after they
facet
drafted.
of this league right now is disgusting.
It was after they drafted him, but he was still in juniors.
Except for your team.
I have hitting
He
power.
had never made the fly.
None of them are going to play again.
Jaguars got
They're
50.
not gonna play.
That's the same as the dude in Tampa,
Rudy.
Sure. Right? I mean, it doesn't help when everyone's got a defender that just straight up tackle it, but
So like,
you know,
oh, they had
it helps
solid
against the
anything,
drums.
Yeah.
They haven't had a trial yet.
It lets them pop that secondary quicker.
Joe would like you to know that Jack Eichel is a total turd. Not a partial turd, but a total turd.
I like the use
Sounds
of the
about
word
right.
total because it implies totality.
Yeah, he's a turd in totality.
Totality.
That's 7.
Punt.
7!
Lucky
It's
7.
an arm punt with a hell of a return.
Eric Allen rarely gets returns like that.
For whatever reason,
Dion
Eric Allen
looks
has no
better
speed
than
on
Eric
returns.
Allen.
Eric Allen
does.
catches interceptions and his max speed drops to 6.
Yeah, but Dion just does.
Yeah, should be banned. I'm with Dan.
Who?
Dion.
Deion's fine.
No,
He's fine.
He is. He's
No.
fine.
Dan Hammer all day.
He only gets it for 1 season, thank God.
We had him last season,
Last
too.
season too.
Steve was here last season?
He vanished like a fart in the wind come playoff time.
That's right.
Well, not immediately.
Yo, Neil spun through that shit. Fuck out of here, dude. I know it's only 3 yards, but my man was stuck at the line. It's fuck.
Wait, he had Dion
There-
last season?
Deion, there have been a bunch of really good finishes.
Yeah.
Week 1, we had a game end on the final play where with a coverage catch that got tackled basically inside the end zone to lose the game 9-6 because it didn't count as a touchdown.
You didn't watch touchdown?
No, I
Decided to run out of bounds.
We've had some walk-off kick return touchdown wins in overtime.
Dion last year.
It's just been a lot of. For the most part, it's been really close games. I don't know who tried to get in his way, but whoops.
Listen, that's the second time, I know Jim Everett, that's the second time I've seen Lorenzo Neal catch a contested pass.
He does have 44 receptions.
He's an excellent. I think right now.
In excellent, he has 44 receptions.
He's got 31 base.
I've no,
Yeah,
he's
I was
got
gonna-
19 bases.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got 19 base. Like, bitch, you lying.
It's still Jim Everett throwing the ball.
Well, that's what I said, but like, I would expect Jackie D to at least impact that pass a little bit. Not the tackle,
I
but the
couldn't have
pass.
played that play any better.
No, you did your job.
It didn't matter.
You did your job. The personnel matchup is
There's
not.
been a lot of this.
It's not good.
On the bright side, he probably tops Bubba too.
That's the bright side.
Well, they have the same interceptions value, so you know, like
Dude, like, I've fully placed myself spiritually
In the playoffs?
inside of Jared right now to understand and recall what it was like in this matchup against the fucking Saints, where
So
he was
what you're
like,
trying to
"I'm
say
fucked."
is you're in him?
Joe wants to know what cheesesteaks are on the docket this
4
weekend.
straight times
I don't know, I haven't
he's
talked about
overthrown that dump off pass.
What's that?
So we haven't really talked
We
about
haven't talked about it. Cheesesteaks?
it.
No, I'm good.
Not right now.
Yeah, not right
Yeah,
now.
I know. I'm
There's
Like-
no good
like-
ones available right
Like
now.
in a half hour. Is it too early to
What do you
line
guys
up
call
at Angela's?
Carmella's? Is that what you call it? Cafe Carmella?
I mean, we could do that.
I can always do Cafe Carmella.
I mean, we're not that far from Curly's.
I feel like Tecmo Weekend is the only time when I can like get Curly's. Otherwise, it never comes up.
I think we should do Curly's.
Well, I think we should be getting Curly's right now.
Surprised, yeah, surprised we're not getting Curly's right now.
I can have a dart.
I don't go.
There he is.
I just ate a $2 meatball junior.
A $2 meatball junior is not nearly as good as literally anything.
Very fucking.
I also ate a nice
Yeah! Man run.
Whoa.
It's like Curly's running out of a shivers.
You do?
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god!
He's in bounds. It
It's
counts.
a good thing that the sideline stretched out for you. Holy
Yeah.
shit. He was like full bodied into the white.
Thumb slipped like a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit there. And I was like,
Yup.
oh god.
Oh my gosh. Sometimes in this matchup, like that's the fucking thing you need to not get shut out. Listen, I'm being real, bro.
Me too.
That was
I'm cheering for you, but as a
No,
former
but
Panthers
it's-
coach
yeah,
against
sure.
Fortier with the Saints,
Yeah, it's
I've had a lot of these games, man.
not a good matchup.
Oh yeah?
Yes, I have.
Pretty sure you and I,
Favre came.
How many perfect seasons did you have in Carolina?
Not enough.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm the.
Oh, what?
I was wondering why.
Why are you looking at Jared like he did something?
Yeah, I didn't hit the button.
He
You
fucking
did.
I
pressed
was
the
cleaning my paddle.
Did he?
Not while
Oh, Jared! You caught him goofing.
I did not the
You caught
D-pad.
him
I was
goofing, Jared.
cleaning the D-pad, not the buttons. I must have hit.
Woo! I'm glad I didn't go to bed. This is fucking worse.
I was cleaning my paddle!
Kick off to Steve.
The ball's in the air and Steve's like, oh, these
I was cleaning the
I'm not
fucking
slipping.
D-pad.
Safety.
I'm not gonna slip on this
Safety.
return.
Let's go, safety. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. No, we need help.
Touchdown. He's just gonna go straight.
Team
gonna- he's
Vancouver
just
scored
gonna
a
keep
fucking
going.
3 goals in a
Oh.
minute, tied a game against Dallas.
I was concerned you were about to triple cut there.
When I saw the hand on the screen, I'm like, what?
You're lucky all them drones cut off.
He still had 2 cuts to go.
Yeah.
In Jordan.
Jordan world.
They were down 5-2.
Way to go, Jared!
30 left.
Says DJ Sims.
Jordan loves doing the thing.
Dallas got an empty net.
What? Jordan, you made 2 cuts.
Left,
1.
5-3.
You heard me.
2 more goals in the
Let's
final
call
minute.
it.
First overtime, 1 in overtime.
Doesn't fucking matter. Piece of shit.
Steve cut down because he was like, I'm gonna break both the tackles.
Team is dysfunctional.
No, he was with the paddle again. This time it was the D-pad he had to wipe off. Oh, God, Steve, I love you so much, man. Very God, I guess I was cleaning the paddle. Oh, fuck me.
Jesus! Oh, this gotta be broken wrong. He was fucking flying.
Obviously.
I wasn't paying attention to the start of the play, so I saw after the handoff. God, that broken run is sexy. That's what I'm drafting. I don't care fucking if I have to go to Green Bay. Broken run. It's been
San Fran.
4 iterations. Ooh, San Fran?
Tampa Bay.
San Fran.
He's not getting Tampa Bay. They're not
Right.
falling past Bill.
He might take Minnesota.
Yeah, or Green Bay. You don't know.
Or the Bears.
I got unfinished business.
The biggest cock was in his mouth as he said that.
Not anybody in this fucking room.
Whoa! Let's.
But there's a little cock
What is
in this room.
Fuck, what's his name from Letterkenny say? 5.15 inches or some shit.
McMurray.
McMurray.
Way to go, Jared. Oh, wait, that's the same.
Every year I
No,
measure
yeah, okay, it is the same.
5.15 inches. And
Well,
every year I'm hoping to
there's
give a
come
little
on,
something
Jared, and
extra
then
to
way to go,
Mrs.
Jared. I thought it was a
McMurray.
new one.
Listen, I'm gonna fuck you guys up when I draft Green Bay. You watch.
That fucking look is
Yo, get the fucking burgers ready, because I'm gonna be raining that
I was
shit
doing it
down
on
on your
purpose
ass,
there. I was gonna
motherfucker.
say.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Just keep doing this. Yeah.
Okay.
Break all those tackles. Spin. Keep going. Dance on the white.
Oh, dance on Whitey.
The biggest problem with like buying the 70 burgers is like
Inflation.
they'd be such shit burgers.
Well, they are such a burger.
Nowadays.
But the difference is like
Wendy's
now-
actually has 99-cent junior bacon cheeseburgers.
They
Limited
do.
time.
Dude.
Yeah.
I was one bad
Limited time.
decision
I
for
assume
making
you
the
can't-
man.
what do they got?
Hold those.
I don't know, but
And
if you
making
order
Eric come to
70
the
of
league
them,
like 3 seasons
Yeah.
sooner.
should do that just because they're $1.
That's really what you needed.
But you
And
don't-
I created
Lou,
one of the best
Lou,
rules we've
you
ever
don't
done.
order
It's
70.
true.
You order 69.
Nice.
The best part was in the moment when it happened. Somebody
rub.
said something like, "Oh, he can't outside kick," and I think it was Bordier who was like,
The best
"Oh no, I know what he's
moment
doing."
when it happened.
Ugh.
Hey, my final season in Green Bay.
So it looks like it's an offer that you can do with one, right, with any purchase. So no.
Just make 70 purchases.
What's the other purchase that like? Okay, well, what's the
A
cheapest thing?
straw.
I don't think it's so
A
strong.
cup of ice.
Okay. Can I buy a packet of sauce?
A junior frosty. 69 junior.
Nice ball.
69 junior chocolate frosties and 69 junior bacon cheeseburgers.
Oh, fucking
We're
right.
set for the fucking 69
69 French fries. Just put them in a giant fucking bowl and put them on the couch.
Don't go bad too
Gee.
quickly.
No. If you put them in the middle of the
I
eight
think
of
that
us,
does
they'll be
double
gone
the
fucking
price
fast.
of eating double weight of the junior
I,
bacons.
even with the the junior frosties,
Yeah. But
it's
the
still
problem
cheaper
is,
than what they charge.
I
now
have
for
to go to the
junior
window and go
bacons.
like, I'm the asshole that ordered 69
No,
junior
no.
frosties."
You do it online. 70 different purchases,
Yeah.
all for one Uber Eats.
Yeah.
You don't even have to go.
That's a big tip. That's a big fucking tip.
I am.
Totally worth it.
The problem is, what if they had sent multiple guys for each order? Like, this guy got 5 of them, this guy got 10.
There's 8 cars in front of the house.
Yeah.
It'd still be fucking hysterical. Can you imagine a train of fucking Uber Eats going in to pick up one junior bacon cheeseburger and one frosty? If money were,
Oh.
if money
Probably
were
each one of those,
concern.
then I have to pay like the Uber Eats.
Yeah, oh
price.
yeah.
It would be such devastation.
Because you have the, well, I wonder if you had, does Prime's Uber Eats bet thing give you, like, because you make it
You
cheaper?
mean the Grubhub?
Primes for Grubhub.
Yeah. Can you do it for
Jump!
Grubhub?
Oh.
Yeah, problem is, the fast food places, like their prices are like 50% higher on Grubhub.
Gotcha. So
We the one board game weekend at Joe's house, there were like 8 or 9 of us, and someone got 100 count like Chick-fil-A nugget tray.
yeah, that's
we-
not lasting.
You know, we put it down in the middle of the table, and we all stood around it.
And ate it all.
Yeah, we set a timer.
Yeah.
It was like 7 or 8 minutes. We
Yeah,
finished.
I've seen one person do that.
Well, yeah, probably professional.
No, I mean, who knows?
100 nugget
Yeah,
trays.
apparently, this was back in my when I was in my early 20s in the Star Wars days, back late teens maybe. And this guy up in Rochester, apparently, like they would go to tournaments, and this one guy, afterwards, they'd all go out to fucking Chick-fil-A, and he would order 100 count tray just for himself and house the whole fucking thing. And he did it. I was like, I have to see it. Like, make it happen. He's
That's
like, all right.
that's a bit much. I respect the hell out of it. Damn.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
But hey, like that chicken tray was like the little blonde white girl, and we were all the dudes standing around her.
yeah.
Has anyone here gotten Raising Cane's before?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
completely overrated.
Okay, that's fair.
The,
It's highly rated.
What?
Raising Cane's.
It's really overrated.
So
The chicken
why?
is not seasoned enough at all. The cream cut fries are garbage.
Okay.
So
And the sandwich, like the chicken sandwich, is just here's the fucking chicken.
I
nugget
looked up
on bread.
online what's the go-to
Right.
order at Raising Cane's because I was like, I've had,
Tenders.
you know, it's tenders, right?
Yeah.
So I got the order of tenders, but the key is apparently to order double buttered, the bread double buttered, so that they buttered both sides of it and toast it.
Yeah, you need it for the
Dude,
flavor because the chicken doesn't have any flavor.
Fucking bread is so good.
Only because you got a special thing off menu for double butter. If you get a default sandwich or just the default tenders without extra butter, shit is bland as
just
fuck.
the bread that they give you.
I
with
get it,
butter. The
but
tenders were
eating
still
that
really-
with the
really
tenders in the
juicy.
middle, well, juicy and flavor
Oh.
and seasoning are different things.
Yeah, I think
Like,
like,
why would you ever go there when fucking Popeyes exists? Why would you? I'd rather go to KFC. KFC's trash. In my opinion.
I think it's basically the idea is you use their sauce.
Churches.
And their sauce is kind of nice.
If you've ever eaten the nuggets or the tenders without the sauce, like, which when I sampled it, it's
Is
like
Bill up here?
the only reason it's good is because of the sauce,
Look at
which
him
just
go.
means the sauce is good.
Yeah.
So go to Raising Cane's, go in, order a drink, get some dipping cups, and then go somewhere else for better chicken.
Oh
It's
wow,
a
we're
lot of
almost
Well,
done.
you could Uber Eats it
Holy
two different
cow.
guys.
We're almost done for the night.
I do not Uber Eats. I feel. I still have. I'm tempted to.
Fine, dude. Go
And
ahead.
I
almost
look
called
at
it
the
a
price.
choice.
So that's go. Fuck
It's
you!
a
I ain't
weird-
doing that.
Last second change.
Did Cobb just spin?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's known for
that
his
was fucking sick.
excessive
Yeah.
spinning. It's actually, when he was in the NFL, he had a move that was called the Cobberton dance move.
Oh,
And
never
it was
saw
him
that.
spinning.
When I did my research on him, I found out his
that's
nickname was Twinkle Toes. So
He's serious.
Uh huh. Sure. Yeah. You lie just as good as Bordier.
You didn't buy the Cobberton dance move.
I didn't buy any of the bullshit the two of you were fucking peddling.
It was such a good name, though.
Your asses are fucking corny. Get it? Because his name's Cobb.
Oh, I see what you did there, and it sucked. Everything great and awesome
Oh.
Steve and I just did.
There was nothing great or awesome about what you and Steve just did.
Oh, I disagree.
Oh!
House it for fucking posterity. Do it for the Lutton. Oh my god, he almost Steved it.
Professional.
You must smile.
That L cut scared
I
me.
was celebrating that it was
I thought he could
success,
just run
and I
straight
talked
into
about
the
how
end zone.
it almost failed.
That L cut scared the shit out
My
of me.
thumb was like hanging
I
off
shut
the
out his
keypad.
offense.
Yes, you did.
No, you didn't. His offense scored 14 points.
Good night, everyone. I love most of you.
No, you don't.
It's not. That's true.
You can't do it.
You too, man. Good running.
Is it me in the computer?
Yes, sir.
Who am I playing?
Look at that.
Cowgirls.
Look at that even spread of the ball.
It's like an even spread of the butt cheeks.
Even spread. Look
That
at
was
this.
beautiful, Steve.
Look at the spread.
That was a beautiful display of
Manliness?
sainting.
No, get out.
Oh,